It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the American League's Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals. Here's George Springer. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. What's going to be the key for them today, HR?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound. So to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on. I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So we got him swinging. Jose Altuve is the second out of the opening frame.
Carlos Correa.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Molina gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Astros off and running. Digging in now, Carlos Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Carlos Martinez.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. On the ground near home. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting 6. The left
Here's
fielder,
Marwin
number
Gonzalez
9.
now.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Pham. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Gone. First delivery to him on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it. Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8. Right fielder.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Fowler. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Fielder, Dexter Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he takes ball. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Stepping in. Yadier Molina, first chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Keuchel has a play. He's got it one away.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the American League's Houston Astros and the St. Louis Cardinals.
1 ball, no strikes.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Starting to cool down a bit, but still 84 degrees as we start play tonight. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Matt, I got to be totally honest here. With Woody Keller behind the dish, don't be too surprised you have a few questionable calls. It's not that he's consistently off, but I've been told it seems like he has a fairly tall strike zone. We'll keep an eye out for that.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Altuve goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Carlos Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis. Pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Batting second, left fielder, Tommy
Ready
Pham.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tommy Pham is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Tommy Pham becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. McCann has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch coming to Fowler, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and he chased it in the dirt. McCann corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone 2 for 6. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No one out with a runner at second. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And the runner's breaking for third. And now we'll try and catch him napping at second, but to no avail. A runner at second, nobody out. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little roller toward the hole. Martinez charging this one, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch coming, here it is. Josh Reddick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it.
So coming to the plate, Dallas Keuchel. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here with two strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. High pop-up. Gurriel coasts under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Colton Wong will stand in.
Colton Wong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Altuve from deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Jose Martinez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Springer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Alex Bregman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
On the ground to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. they're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Fielder,
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball one. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, and there's one away. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Pitcher, number 18.
At the plate, Carlos Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a
aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. First pitch on its way.
Shortstop.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Yulieski Gurriel stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 16.
Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 11.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McCann has it. He'll throw down to first, one away.
The center fielder, number
Here's Dexter
25.
Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Yadier Molina.
Riding in once again, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dallas Keuchel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball. From the stretch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's George Springer, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Molina has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bats today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. McCann corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Rendell Grichuk is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play.
And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Chop foul over towards the dugout.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Carlos Martinez. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is in time. Martinez is retired, and there's one away.
Next for the Cardinals,
Ready once
Left
again,
fielder,
Tommy Pham. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled straight back. Got and he goes down on strikes for the third time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Oh, come on. That ball's all the way to the wall. I thought for sure he would be at second base. And I think you got to gamble right there. He chose not to, but if he was more aggressive, I think he would have been safe.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. No hits to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And guys, seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's safe.
The pitcher, number 60, Dallas.
Ready for another shot now. Dallas Keuchel struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
George Springer is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And there he goes towards second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Third baseman,
standing in, Alex Bregman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the seventh inning. Snap throw from the catcher, but he's back in safely. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends. So striding in, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And this will be fouled away. swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Molina is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman, number 16.
Digging in, Colton Wong.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Fowler on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
First baseman, number 10.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. So stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a liner. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Stays alive here as this is foul off to the right. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The runner scores from second.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Into the box now, Brian McCann. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-2, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Wong is there. Throw to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The pitcher, number 60, Dallas Keuchel.
So striding forward now, Dallas Keuchel. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there, as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. At the plate, Carlos Martinez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the watch. This one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting,
Tommy Pham stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field, a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Number 11. Right. 2 out with the man at first. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Up just a little late, and now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Stepping up now, George Springer. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
George Springer.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup, and the 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
No one out with a runner at second. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Fowler will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. So now 2 men in scoring position. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead run. Runs on base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and he pops him up. And this should do it. Martinez posts under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Dallas Keuchel was dominant on his way to 17 strikeouts.